Welcome aboard, everyone. It's time for Berg's World Live.
Hi, welcome to a special monster matchup. We're interviewing the head coach of the Marion Central Catholic Hurricanes, head coach Mike Maloney, and two of his all-conference East Suburban Catholic players in A.J. Golembiewski and Charlie Kramer. Fantastic interviews as the Hurricanes get ready to head into Glen Ellyn this weekend. So good luck to them, and thank you. Enjoy this awesome interview.
Yeah. We're on speakerphone.
Wow, this will be a first for Berg's World Live. We're getting two stars instead of one. It's like double mint gum, two for the price of one.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
All right, buddy. I'm just gonna kind of go into my spiel. We'll chit chat. It's I'm very easy to get along with, and I guarantee it'll be a good interview. So I'm going to start it up right now.
All right.
All righty. We have two key players from the Marion Central Catholic High School team that are part of our featured monster matchup. They're traveling to Glen Ellyn to play Glenbard South on Saturday at 3 o'clock, and we are very happy to have the quarterback, wide receiver, defensive back, backfield. You guys play 9,000. A.J. Golembiewski and Charlie Kramer, same thing. They play many positions. One's a senior, A.J., and one's a junior. Charlie, welcome to Berg's World Live.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, man. Nazareth and Marion Central and Prairie Ridge, I got a lot of favorite schools, but Coach Maloney is one of my buddies. So
sounds good.
I appreciate your time. All right, guys. I was referring to you as the Cardiac Kids because the way you finished out the regular season, and which was so cool to win those last three games. Then you went to Antioch and you decided you didn't want a close game. AJ, tell us how that game worked out for you.
Well, they ran cover 4, which was easy to dink and dunk down low, and then we had a lot of matchups, personnel-wise, wide receivers on corners, that we just wanted to take advantage of early, try to spread them out, and then we'd be able to run once they empty out the box, and then if they load the box, we just throw again. So, I mean, matchups-wise, I think we had a great game plan going into the game. I mean, the coaches always put something together special for us, so we just got to go out there and execute.
Excellent. Hey, Charlie, you're a junior, so when this season started with all the injuries towards the middle of the season there, were you thinking of maybe playing soccer or something that was more safe?
No, not at all. No, I wasn't really prepared to play receiver. Actually, I was backup to AJ, and then when everyone went down, coach said, you have to play receiver and go both ways. And AJ's playing quarterback, so yeah, I played receiver last year at my old school. So
okay, where's that?
I transferred from Grant last year, Fox Lake.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. That's nice. All right, yeah. Wow. But so what's it like then? So this is your first year with the Hurricanes. What's Grant's a very good school too, but give me your perspective on what's it like to be a first-year Hurricane.
Oh man, it's just the winning tradition here is everything. So coming in, Coach Maloney, especially during summer camp, he was telling me that, this is the East Suburban Catholic Conference, and
oh yeah,
I was gonna have to step up, and I was ready for the challenge. I didn't want to let anyone down, so I was ready to come out and ball. But it's been good. It really has. It's been a brotherhood. It's been a ride. It's been ups and downs, but now we're on the up. No, that's all.
No, it was that's cool, man. So congratulations, because you were two of the 6 Marion Central Catholic Hurricanes that made the 2017 men's football all-conference team from the East Suburban Catholic Conference, which I agree with you is I will refer to it as a nutcracker, because that is one hell of a tough conference. Hey, AJ, what's I don't want to give any secrets away, or Coach Maloney will pound me into the ground. What are you guys looking for? Glenbard South is a tough team. You're on the road. What do you got up your sleeve?
We put a couple packages in that'll help us out this game. I know we're looking forward to playing a team that plays man free. We haven't played a team like that yet.
Okay.
I know they run a couple different coverages, but man will definitely be interesting. I think we got some good matchups.
Excellent. Hey, Charlie, what's you're not a nervous guy because you're successful as a junior. How much did it help to have the leadership of seniors like AJ and Steve and Gavin and Nick? How much did it help you?
It made a huge difference because this is my first time ever being in the playoffs, ever having a winning season. So, there was a little bit of nerves going into the game, but they're all great leaders. And like I said, it's been a brotherhood. So we were treating it just like a regular game. So really, it's been great leadership this year, I think, from our seniors, and this entire season has been dedicated for the seniors. So it's been great.
Excellent, man. All right, guys. I know you got homework to do and all the other fun stuff of high school. I appreciate your time. Tell Coach Maloney I was nice to you. Otherwise, he didn't like when I mistreat his players, which I never have, by the way. But good luck Saturday, and if everything works out, I will see you guys at the end of that game. We can meet.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks for having us.
Looking forward to it.
Hey, no problem. Hey, thanks a lot. This worked out real good. Okay, here we are. This is our Monster Matchup special episode. We're talking here with head coach Mike Maloney of the Marion Central Catholic Hurricanes. Thank you, Coach, for joining us once again.
Yeah, as always, appreciate you having me.
Hey, no problem, man. You entertained me, so that's half the battle. By the way, I got a lot of comments too about our little interview last week. So,
you did. Hopefully, they were positive.
Well, everyone liked when you were kind of ripping me about being a cheerleader with my glitter megaphone. So that went over well.
I wasn't ripping you. That was affection.
Okay, thank you. All right, that's how the Berg brothers treat each other. I
got to clarify, yeah.
Exactly. So, well, congratulations. The cardiac kids didn't really put any cardiac stress on you last weekend. You you were actually living in Antioch, but you went out to Antioch and beat a pretty good team pretty soundly. Tell us a little about that.
Yeah, well, any team that's 9-0 has proven themselves throughout the season. So we obviously had some concerns with their skill players being able to go the distance, and our defense came out and handled the challenge pretty well, I would say. I think they only had, I read 44 out of their 57 offensive plays were 3 yards or less than 3 yards.
Oh,
so
wow.
I think that just goes to show you kind of the stout nature of our defense against that potent triple option. Defense put us in plenty of positive positions all game in order to get us in scoring scenarios, and our offense made some big plays down the stretch. AJ hit Bryce Radcliffe in stride on a hitch and go to kind of take the lead or extend the lead and put us in kind of a nail in the coffin scenario. Early in the game, we established the run with Gavin Scott, Patsy Riccardi, and the host of ball carriers that we have for our opponents, and they were effective. Offensive line controlled the line of scrimmage well, and we came away with a solid victory over a good team, and we're moving on in the playoffs.
Exactly. Now you're headed for your second road game. You're heading out to Glen Ellyn, Glenbard South, coached by the very well-disciplined man Ryan Chrissy, who's got a 6-4 team. On paper it matches up pretty good. What do you know about them that I don't, which is probably a lot?
Yeah, they've got some weapons. Watching them on tape, everything for the quarterback, number 2. He's an excellent runner. You can tell that he leads the offense. He makes all the decisions. They run a little bit of option. They don't feature it. But he can take off at any point on play-action boots or design quarterback runs. Towards the end of the season, number 4, who's an outstanding linebacker, started to show up in the offensive backfield and had a really good game last week against Peyton. So he's an excellent athlete, and they've got several guys on the perimeter that can definitely attack space if we allow them the breathing room to do so. So they present the offense in which we've got to not only stop the run but defend the perimeter as well. Defensively, again, number 4 I think is our anchor in the middle. They run a traditional odd front. One of the few teams I've seen all year that really features man-to-man coverage. So we'll see some matchups on the perimeter that are kind of a note of interest for this game to see how we match up with their defensive backs and things like that. But you can tell that they're very structurally sound. They key the right things on defense. So it's going to be a matter of taking care of the line of scrimmage, I think, this week. And we've really been challenging our guys up front on both sides of the ball.
Cool. How are you looking injury-wise? Like, you went through such a rash of stuff. How are you doing now?
Yeah, I mean, we're as healthy as we're going to get, to be honest with you. You know, obviously we're still missing Nemo and Pat Punkin, who had their seasons ended, you know, and they're with us on the sidelines every game, you know, out there in spirit. As far as the guys who are out in the games, you know, AJ took a little bit of a bump on the ankle, but he's solid now, and Gavin takes a pounding every week. He's excited to get back out and compete. So there's a ton of guys, you know, that have bumps and bruises, but that's week 11 football for you in the state of Illinois. So our guys are up for the challenge. We're as healthy as we're going to get. Been pretty smart with practice as far as rep counts and the nature of the drills we're doing, and hopefully our kids are full speed on Saturday afternoon.
Beautiful. Well, thank you for your time and also setting me up with 2 out of the 6 East Suburban Catholic Conference all-conference players you had, Mr. Charlie Kramer and AJ Golembiewski. So I'll be talking to them later, and we'll put this together for a nice podcast monster matchup. Game of the week, Marion at Glenbard South, Saturday, 3 o'clock. We will see you out there, Coach.
All right. Thanks a lot, Dan. Take care, buddy.
Hey, good luck.
Thanks, man.
Bye-bye.
Berg's World Live would like to thank its guest today and remind everyone to tune in next Sunday for more of A Man Gone Wild, Dan Berg.